Hello, I'm Nadia Bilchik. This is Georgia Hollywood Review TV, and I'm delighted to be joined by a young filmmaker and producer, Alahna Lark.
Hello, I'm delighted to be here.
Alahna, let's start with Made in America. Now, this is a film that you partnered on with Georgia State University. Tell us about the film, about the crew, about the cast.
Yeah, so Made in America is a film about a mother who leaves her country of El Salvador with her daughter to try to find a better life, and they're actually fleeing the Civil War. And this story is based on the true story of the writer and director Armida Lopez, and it's just a wonderful story. I think at this time, this kind of story is all of our stories. Armida and I, we really wanted to make it an all-women crew. And we actually did end up hiring 2 men, but they're Latin. So it was a all-minority crew, and our entire cast is minority as well. And it's just really nice to be able to have the opportunity to create opportunities for women in this industry. Because oftentimes, you know, they don't get the chance to take on the roles that they really want. And I think it's because we don't try hard enough as producers to say, all right, well, where are the women who can fill this role? So we definitely made it our priority doing that. And then as far as the story goes with the cast, you get to see people of color in a light that is just wonderful. And I think that we're in a time when that's really important to do.
So interestingly enough, I know your mother, Brenda Bush, who works at CNN, and you say she too was a refugee.
Yes, that's what drew me to want to turn this into a short film. Armida wrote it initially as a play, but I read the story and I just connected with it so much because my mother too is a refugee of war from Liberia, and so she escaped her country as well and raised our family here. And I just think that when you see the film, you realize that it's not just Armida's story, it's all of our stories.
So currently, where is Made in America in terms of the process of getting visibility?
So we actually just wrapped the film last month. We've already edited it. We've had the opportunity to show it to our cast and crew. And our next step is going to be to submit to film festivals to try to get some buzz about it and see if we could really make the film evolve into something bigger than it already has become.
So Alahna Lark, for you, what is your next project?
My next project, this is my next project. Made in America is like me and Armida's child, I always say, because we are going to make sure that we just push it and make sure that we can get as many eyes on it so that people can be able to see this amazing story that I think is really going to connect with so many people.
Now, when you look at yourself as a filmmaker going forward, what do you envision for yourself?
Well, as a child of refugees, I always say that it's my job to give a voice to the voiceless, and I hope to be able to continue to do that through my art.
We have Alahna Lark, who is changing the world with her movie making. We look forward to having many conversations with her on Georgia Hollywood Review television. Alahna, I look forward to seeing Made in America and many more conversations with you. Thank you.
It's gonna help me stay, 'cause I just need